like a perfume, dripped in smoke and shadowed gloom. Eyes that fired like cigarettes, kissed with danger and regrets. She said love's just a game of aim, with a smile that spelled my name. Blue velvet revolver tucked against her skin, loaded with lullabies soaked in sin. She pulled the trigger with a sigh so sweet, shot me down on a crimson street. Her voice a saxophone in flame, whispered lies I wore like shame. Silken gloves and silent cries, dancing slow 'neath shattered skies. Blue velvet revolver tucked against her skin. Love was a bullet dressed in sin. She aimed with tears and kissed goodnight, left me bleeding in neon light. The bar was quiet, just one last song. Her ghost still sways where she belongs. In every note the trumpet weeps, I feel the wound that never sleeps. Blue velvet, blue velvet, she never missed it. On Rue La Fontaine, where the lanterns high, shadows dance low as the smoke drifts by. Velvet shoes tap on cobblestone rain, hearts keep time in a blue champagne. Whisper low, darling, don't let it fade like a tune from an old parade. Hold me close, 'neath the moon's refrain, in the hush of Rue La Fontaine. Cafe lights flicker gold on her lace, perfume lingers in midnight's grace. She sings sweet in a voice like wine, time slips past on a jasmine line. There's a clarinet crying in the dark, like a lover lost in the park. But we waltz where the sorrow won't stay, spinning dreams till the break of day. Whisper low, darling, don't let it fade like a tune from an old parade. Hold me close, 'neath the moon's refrain, in the hush of Rue La Fontaine. So whisper, whisper, waltz me again on Rue La Fontaine, Rue La Fontaine. In a smoky room where the records play, soft saxophone drifts the night away. Velvet voices echo through the haze, dancing shadows in a golden daze. Whispers of jazz in the cool midnight air, notes that linger like a lover's stare. Trumpets sigh and the piano cries as time slips by under velvet skies. Moonlight tapping on the window pane, old love letters and a sweet refrain. Each note tells a story long gone, of candlelit dreams and a broken song. Whispers of jazz in the hush of the night, spinning slow in the soft lamplight. A smoky tune, a gentle sway, takes your weary heart away. Oh, years may fade, but the melody stays, swinging slow in those cabaret days. A waltz of memories, a sigh, a glance, a moment caught in a sweet slow dance. Whispers of jazz don't ever grow old. They speak in silver, they sing in gold. So close your eyes, let it all pass and drift away with the whispers of jazz.
Put on your hat, darling, step in the light. The moon's playing jazz and the stars feel just right. Heels on the cobblestone, tap to the beat. Velvet and wine and the night feels complete. Laughter is floating on trumpet and smoke were dancing in shadows, the city awoke. Saxophones teasing like secrets in rhyme, caught in a rhythm that's older than time. Velvet and wine, darling, take one more spin. This night is a record, let's scratch it again. Your smile is a melody, smooth and divine. I'm drunk on the moonlight, on velvet and wine. Every note a heartbeat, every glance a swing. You're a midnight poem that jazz likes to sing. Let the dawn wait, let the clocks all resign. We're lost in the music in velvet and wine. Cigarette, laugh with your eyes. We'll toast to the moment neath sepia skies. Tomorrow's a stranger, tonight is a sign that love's made of rhythm of velvet and wine.
The rain taps soft upon the pane, a song I almost know by name. It plays the notes of long ago, when love was new and time moved slow. Your voice a shadow in the room, still lingers in the fading bloom. The clock strikes one, the moment stays, a ghost of all those yesterdays. Whispers of the past they call, in candlelight and down the hall. They drift like smoke across the floor, echoes knocking on my door. I close my eyes, but they still last, these whispers of the past. The chair still rocks though no one's there, your perfume dancing in the air. The gramophone begins to play that record we wore down one day. Whispers of the past remain like midnight jazz beneath the rain, a memory dressed in soft refrain that plays and plays again. just let the music fade.
Candlelight flickers on crystal and chrome. The bar's half empty, but I feel right at home. Smoke curls like memories I can't quite chase, and bourbon burns soft in its amber embrace. Your shadow still dances across the floor. Each sip reminds me what we had before. The band plays slow and the night leans in, wrapped in the echo of what could have been. Sweet bourbon night, and whispered goodbyes. Love in low voices, truth wrapped in lies. I toast to the silence, to the flicker and fade, to hearts that remember what lips never say. Oh, these sweet bourbon nights, where I'm haunted just right. The saxophone sighs like you once did, soft and regretful, no secrets hid. Dance with the ghost of your last goodbye. With each golden pour I learn not to cry. Sweet bourbon nights and candlelit blues, dreams in the glass, sweet truths. I toast to the ache, to the hush and the heat, to moments that vanish but never repeat. So here's to the fire, slow burning bright in these sweet, sweet bourbon nights.
Strolling down a bourbon street, the stars begin to glow. Trumpets sing a lullaby, the city soft and slow. Pavement tapping with my shoes, rhythm in the air. Jazz is dancing through the night with moonlight everywhere. Cabaret in smoky rooms, laughter fills the breeze. Saxophone is whispering secrets through the trees. Whiskey warms a memory, the clock forgets to chime. Hearts in tune beneath the stars, lost in swinging time. Maybe I'll see her silhouette in song, dancing in a faded dream where vintage hearts belong. Every chord's a photograph from long forgotten June, captured in a clarinet beneath the southern starts to play. Footsteps fade into the mist. Jazz melts into day. But tonight, when stars return and swing begins anew, I'll be there with one more tune and memories of you. Golden leaves fall slow like time, drifting down through the hush of my mind. I curl by the window, soft and still, with a glass of autumn wine and a wish to feel your sweater still hanging on the chair, and the scent of you lingers in the air. I pour another dream into my glass, letting go of a love that couldn't last. A glass of autumn wine, tinted red like the tears I hide. Sip by sip I trace the line where you ended and I still reside. The leaves may fall, the light may fade, but memories linger, never afraid. The breeze hums low, a lullaby tune, like we danced once under a paper moon. No need for words, no need for sound, just the hush of fall as it swirls around. A glass of autumn wine to toast to things we couldn't define, to warm the chill, to ease the ache, to love that bloomed just a bit too late. So here's to the silence deep and divine, and one last sip of autumn wine.
Saffron skies where the day says goodbye. You whispered love like a lullaby, but every word wore a silver thread, tied to dreams I softly bled. Cigarette smoke and a glass of wine, you told me truth or some design. Eyes like velvet, lips like sin, but your heart was never in. Silver lies in a golden light. You held me close, then slipped the night. Your promises danced, then took to flight. In saffron skies, love lost lost its height. I wore your name like a Paris perfume, drifting through an empty room. Now I waltz alone with the afterglow of a man I'll never know. Silver lies in a golden light. You held me close, then slipped the night. Your promises danced, then took to flight. In saffron skies, love lost its height. So I raise a glass to what we feigned, to saffron skies and silver rain. You were the lie I chose to believe, and the song I'll never grieve.
The crowd has all faded, the spotlight is gone. Just echoes of trumpets that linger till dawn. My drink's getting warmer, the smoke starts to cling. I'm lighting a silence with cigarettes after swing. You danced like a whisper, you laughed like a flame. But stories like ours never ask for a name. The jukebox still plays, but it don't mean a thing. Not when you're alone with cigarettes after swing. And oh, how the clarinet cries, like lovers who part without why. The rhythm is slow, the memories sting. I toast to the night with cigarettes after swing. Maybe tomorrow I'll laugh at the past, but jazz and regrets, they both tend to last. Ash on the table, perfume in the air. The music is fading, but you're still there. The waitress is humming a tune I once knew. It's quarter to never, and I'm missing you. Street lights are blinking like they're trying to sing, but all that remains are cigarettes after swing. steps in a silent cafe. The chairs are still, but time slips away. Steam curls like dreams from a porcelain cup, and I watch the world but don't look up. A saxophone hums from an old phonograph. I stir my thoughts, then sip and laugh. There's no one here, just the hush and me, and echoes of love where you used to be. Where did the music go, my dear? Your laughter's gone, but I still hear footsteps dancing in my memory's light, slow and tender through the quiet night. So I wait, sip slow, and let it replay those slow steps in a silent cafe. The candle's low, the night is deep, but love like yours don't fall asleep. It lingers soft like a final refrain, a whisper of perfume, a drop of rain. Maybe tomorrow, maybe someday, you'll return where our hearts used to stay. But till then, I'll stay and sway to our slow steps in a silent cafe. The city sleeps, but I remain a silhouette behind the rain. The clock ticks slow in candlelight, where shadows dance with silent spite. I sip the dark from empty glass, as lonely echoes drift and pass. The world outside spins fast and free, but here I sit with ennui. And we wear a velvet face, a ghost in lace, slow embrace. You haunt the hush between my sighs, a jazz refrain that never dies. The lovers left, the poets wrote, the dreamers choked on every note. I hum a tune from memory, a song of smoke and ennui. And you never say goodbye. You linger low, you never cry. You're in the glass, the night the key to this old song of ennui. A tune for two, but only me. Moonlight is falling on your face, soft as a whisper in this quiet place. You turn away like dreams at dawn, but darling, I know you're not really gone, so stay in my arms just a little while longer. Let the night make our memories stronger. Don't say goodbye, not tonight, not this way. Just stay in my arms, let tomorrow delay. Your heart beats a rhythm I know by heart. Even when miles try to pull us apart, the clock may be cruel, the world may turn cold, but my love is a story that never grows old. So stay in my arms where the silence is kind, where nothing but stars and slow kisses unwind. One more slow dance, one more breath, one more sigh. Stay in my arms till the tears run dry. We've danced through storms, through joy, through pain, through smoky bars and midnight rain. So hold me now like you once did before. Don't let this moment slip out the door. Stay in my arms, don't
fancy car, but I've got rhythm, charm, and a tip jar. I may not be the man she dreamed you'd find, but darling, love like mine is a rare kind. I play a tune or two down at Louis' bar, sing the blues with the boys on my old guitar. She wants a fella with a 9 to 5, but baby, I'm the one who makes your heart come alive. Oh, I may not be her cup of tea, but you're pouring sugar all over me. She wants pearls and a man with a law degree, but you just want someone who sets your wild heart free. So go ahead and tell her what I truly saw. You're in love with your mother's son-in-law. She says I'm trouble, I've heard it all, from the shine in my shoes to my southern drawl. But she can't see what you and I both know, that love don't come from a bank or a tuxedo. Now maybe someday she'll come around. See, I'm the best catch in this old town. But till that day, baby, let's keep swinging on, with your kiss on my cheek and her disapproval gone. I may not be the man she thought you'd adore, but baby, I'm the one that you'll always fall for. So next time she says I'm just some outlaw, tell her that's your daughter's husband, your mother's son-in-law. Yes, ma'am, your mother's son-in-law.
He had a heart that roared like thunder, but darling, I pulled him under. They said don't touch that kind of flame, that lion's love can't be tamed. But I walked in with a crimson smile, tamed that beast with classic style. He prowled like jazz on Bourbon Street, bold and wild, yet bittersweet. But every growl turned into purr once he saw the fire in her. I'm the lion tamer, baby, don't you see? Cracking whips with poetry. I don't run from danger or from heat. I make that jungle beast retreat. You bring the roar, I bring the sway. Hearts like yours don't run away. Caught in rhythm, fierce and free, the lion bows for love like me. His eyes were gold, his touch was flame, but I don't play the losing game. No cage, no chains, just velvet tone. I made him mine with jazz alone. He tried to test my every move, but baby, I don't need to prove. I tamed that heart with smoky tunes underneath the silver moon. I'm the lion tamer, baby, hold your breath. I dance with danger, flirt with death. Each step I take, he falls in line. Their mighty roar now to face. Don't need no whip, don't need no key. The lion lays right next to me. You see, I don't fight the fire, I become it. And even the wildest king knows when to kneel. Yes, I'm the lion tamer, fierce and true. No jungle match for what I do. So let the world hear his mighty cry. It's softer now, and so am I. With every beat he comes alive. But love like mine won't just survive. It rules, it reigns, it makes him see the wildest love was tamed by me. A little cafe on a quiet street, the sound of rain keeping soft backbeat. You smile once and time takes a twirl. Now this is my kind of world. A vinyl spin, an old love song. The way your arms feel safe and strong. We don't need diamonds, no flags unfurled, just us in my kind of world. Give me moonlight over neon lights, slow dancing shoes and peaceful nights. I don't need more than your hand to hold. That's my kind of story told. No chase for gold, no need to roam. The stars feel brighter when love feels like home. Forget the rush, let the city swirl. I'll stay right here in my kind of world. A Sunday breeze, your coffee laugh, our silhouettes in a photograph. The little things make my heart unfurl. You and me, that's my kind of world. So let the big wide world keep spinning by. I've got my dreams right where you lie. In every look, in each kiss curled, you are my kind of world.
There's a man on my mind. He's a whisper at night, like a dream half forgotten in the morning light. He's the smoke in my coffee, the hush in my sigh, the stranger I miss, though he never said goodbye. I trace his name in the frost on the glass, a memory fading to perfect to last, but he lingers like perfume on my skin, a waltz in the dark where I let him in. There's a man on my mind, and he won't let me go, though the streets are all quiet and the world moves slow. He's a melody lost in a half-played tune, a shadow that dances beneath the moon. Maybe he's out there still humming my song, or maybe I dreamed him and I've been wrong all along. But each night I wait with a glass and a sigh for a knock on the door or a tear in my eye. There's a man on my mind, in the stillness he stays, in the corners of silence he softly plays. I don't know his face, but I know his tune. He's the ache in my heart and the man on my mind each June. He's the man more. Steam rising slow in porcelain blue, afternoon sun peeking gently through. One sugar, maybe two, but all I really need is tea with you. Napkins folded neat, the clock doesn't chime, but your laugh keeps perfect time. The world can wait, it always does. Just tea for two and the hush of love. So pour a little warmth, darling, don't rush. Stir a little quiet in the hush. We don't need grand or bold or new, just this old table and tea for two. A curl of steam, a glance, a grin. You ask if I'll come back again. I nod and say the same time, please, 'cause this kind of love lives in moments like these. So pour a little warmth, darling, don't rush. Let the cups kiss in the evening hush. We don't need more than a view, just you, your smile, and tea for two. just tea for two and you. Lovely lady in the midnight glow, sipping dreams where the blue notes flow. Eyes like velvet, smile like spring. You make the night birds pause to sing. Your laughter lingers like perfume in the air, a gentle hush, a secret stare. The world moves fast, but you sway slow in candlelight and old shadow. Lovely lady, don't fade away. Stay a while, let the music play. In this smoky little reverie, let me waltz with your mystery.
Some say beauty is just a face, but you're a portrait in dusky haze. Time may pass, the world may tire, but your voice still lights the fire. Lovely lady in heels of grace, you're the rhythm time can't erase. So when they close the velvet scene, I'll still dream of my jazz queen.
Still my song.
Your voice was the moon on a sleepless night, soft as a whisper in a silver light. It danced through the dark with a velvet grace, like smoke from a candle or silk on lace. I held every word like a fragile song, afraid if I breathed it would all be gone. Each note you gave, it trembled low. Winter fire or falling snow. Your voice, it haunts me like a lullaby, floating gently as a midnight sigh. Even now, when the world turns cold, it wraps around me, soft and bold. Your voice, I still hear your voice. The records spin, but none compare to the hush you left hanging in the air. I close my eyes just to hear again that tender sound like summer rain. Your voice, it's carved in time and painted gold, a sound too gentle to ever grow old. Through every silence, you're still near. Your voice is all I want to hear. Your voice, it's still here.
Soft upon the pane, a song I almost know by name. It plays the notes of long ago, when love was new and time moved slow. Your voice, a shadow in the room, still lingers in the fading bloom. The clock strikes one, the moment stays, a ghost of all those yesterdays. Whispers of the past they call, in candlelight and down the hall. They drift like smoke across the floor, echoes knocking on my door. I close my eyes, but they still ask, these whispers of the past. The chair still rocks though no one's there, your perfume dancing in the air. The gramophone begins to play that record we wore down one day. Whispers of the past remain, like midnight jazz beneath the rain, a memory dressed in soft refrain that plays and plays again. I never said goodbye out loud, I just let the music fade. places are empty, the lights are low. The bartender wipes down the dreams that flow. One last song lingers in smoky air, and the echo of you is still everywhere. You left your scent in that old red booth where we carved our names with drunken truth. Now time just drips from the leaky sink, and I raise a glass I forgot to drink. So last call at midnight, the music's gone mute, but your voice still hums in this velvet suit. No more lovers, no more fight, just me and your ghost in this pale bar light. So here's to the silence, bitter and tight, the last call at midnight. The jukebox flickers one final tune, a lonely trumpet, a blue sung moon. If you'd walk back in, I wouldn't speak, I'd just watch the smoke trace your cheek. Last call at midnight, the crowd's long gone, but your shadow still sways to a phantom song. I whisper your name to the stool you left cold, a toast to a love too brave, too bold. Let the bottle sleep, let the night grow deep, midnight's last call, and nothing to keep. Your voice was the moon on a sleepless night, soft as a whisper in silver light. It danced through the dark with a velvet grace, like smoke from a candle or silk on lace. I held every word like a fragile song, afraid if I breathed it would all be gone. Each note you gave, it trembled low like winter fire or falling snow. Your voice, it haunts me like a lullaby, floating gently as a midnight sigh. Even now, when the world turns cold
wraps around me, soft and bold, your voice, I still hear your voice. The records spin, but none compare to the hush you left hanging in the air. I close my eyes just to hear again that tender sound, like summer rain. Your voice, it's carved in time and painted gold, a sound too gentle to ever grow. Through every silence, you're still near. Your voice is all I want to hear. Your voice, it's still here.
You walked in slow like a velvet refrain, raindrops tapping on my window pane. I lit a smoke, said this night's through, but every glance just pulled me close to you. Tried to play wise, kept my cool disguise, but love, you've got thunder behind those eyes. I've been burned, yeah, that much is true. Still I can't stop this fall for you. Snap of a finger and time stood still, a whisper in jazz, a bend in my will. No maps, no signs, just a heart gone blind, floating down this tune I never planned to find. The sky could fall, the lights go blue, but I'd still fall for you. You can't stop me falling, no, not from this view. Danced with silence, sipped bitter truth, swore off the game since my reckless youth. But then your smile wrote a brand new clue, one soft note and I'm falling for you. Let the record spin, let the trumpet cry, you're the sweet mistake I won't deny. No parachute, no clear way through, but still you can't stop me falling, can't stop me falling for you. The city rolls on, my coffee's gone cold, and my smile's long gone. The jukebox is silent, the whiskey is dry. I light up a laugh, but it don't touch my eye. I ain't got nobody, no arms to hold me tight, no sweet little whispers to say goodnight. Just me and my shadow, we dance real slow in this empty room where the lovers don't go. The moon's got a lover, the stars got their pair, but this lonely old chair don't get no care. I played all my records, I drained every tear. Ain't no knock on my door, ain't no soul coming near. I ain't got nobody, no lips to taste my blues, no one to tangle with my worn out shoes. My heart's on the shelf like a vinyl spine, waiting for someone to drop a dime. I ain't got nobody, and maybe that's fine. I toast to the silence with a glass of red wine. But one of these nights, if love strolls my way, I'll pour her a song and ask her to stay.
The leaves are turning gold again, and there you go like the autumn wind, a scarf around your gentle grace, with sunlight caught upon your face. There's magic in the air this time of year, but nothing shines as bright when you are near. You wear love so well in the fall, like a faded coat that still says it all. With every laugh, with every sigh, like the way the trees kiss the sky. You wear love like a song, like a dream on a breeze. You wear love so well in the fall. That quiet coffee by the firelight, your eyes reflecting candlelight. You speak so soft, you move so slow, like jazz that's played on an old radio. You don't need spring to make hearts bloom. When you walk in, you light the room. You wear love so well in the fall, like the rustling leaves that softly call. With every step, with every glance, like a waltz that leads into romance. You wear love like a coat stitched from memories. You wear love so well in the fall.
like a poem that's framed on an old brick wall. You don't need the summer's fire to light up hearts or spark desire. You wear love like a flame that won't ever freeze. You wear love so well in the fall.
Velvet night on Rue Camille, he lit her smoke with a crooked smile. Vinyl love on a corner beat, they danced like ghosts on cobblestone streets. Berate tilted, laughter low. In her heels the moon moved slow. Jazz in windows, saxes cry. Time stood still as stars passed by. Retro lovers on a jazz street, two hearts waltzing where strangers meet, in sepia tones and cafe light. They found forever just one night. Footsteps echo the sidewalk sighs. In their kiss the morning dies. Old love lingers in midnight tunes, floating soft like drifted balloons. Even the lampposts seem to know some romances never outgrow. Retro lovers on a jazz street, their shadows dance where jasmine sleep. Gone with the wind like a sweet refrain, but that melody still speaks their name. Forever young beneath the beat. Retro lovers on a jazz street. Da 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 da. The crowd has all faded, the spotlight is gone, just echoes of trumpets that linger till dawn. My drink's getting warmer, the smoke starts to cling. I'm lighting a silence with cigarettes after swing. You danced like a whisper, you laughed like a flame, but stories like ours never ask for a name. The jukebox still plays, but it don't mean a thing, not when you're alone with cigarettes after swing.
nights, they both tend to last. Ash on the table, perfume in the air. The music is fading, but you're still there. The waitress is humming a tune I once knew. It's 1:45, and I'm missing you. Street lights are blinking like they're trying to sing, but all that remains are cigarettes after swing. I was walking through the night with no stars in the sky. Street lights flickered as the moon passed me by. But there's a tune in my soul, soft and stark, so I keep whistling, whistling in the dark. Shoes tap gently on the cold old stone. Heart keeps rhythm like a beat of its own. The world may be quiet, empty and stark, but I've got my melody whistling in the dark. Oh, shadows may fall, but they can't take my song. It's the sound of holding on when the night feels long. No need for the sunlight to leave its mark. I've got hope in a tune, whistling in the dark.
Seted trumpet answers soft piano licks. Bass walks steadily, drums brush a swing rhythm. Optional, short, whistling reprise here.
They say silence can weigh on a lonesome heart, but not when your lips know a work of art. No need for words when you leave a spark, just a simple refrain, whistling in the dark. Oh, shadows may fall, but they won't dim my flame. Every note is a whisper calling out my name. Through the hush of the night, I leave my mark with a smile in my soul, whistling in the dark. The sound of rain keeping soft backbeat. You smile once and time takes a twirl. Now this is my kind of world. A vinyl spin, an old love song, the way your arms feel safe and strong. We don't need diamonds, no flags unfurled, just us in my kind of world. Give me moonlight over neon lights, slow dancing shoes and peace. my kind of story told. No chase for gold, no need to roam. The stars feel brighter when love feels like home. Forget the rush, let the city swirl. I'll stay right here in my kind of world. A Sunday breeze, your coffee laugh, our silhouettes in a photograph. The little things make my heart unfurl. You and me, that's my kind of world. So let the big wide world keep spinning by. I've got my dreams right where you lie. In every look, in each kiss curled, you are my kind of world.